best on the answers your questions. From grooming, feeding, breeding to riding, just ask us anytime, and we will reply. So come and join our fun, get the help you need. We're here to give you answers, heavenly art, with you each week.
Hey guys, welcome to Ebony Park TV. This month I thought I'd bring you outside in the sunshine because this month's question is about what things do you look for in a young horse that's not broken in when you're looking to find your next dream horse. So I thought I'd bring one of our 2-year-olds up here, this is Luce, and have a chat with you about what we would look for in a horse. So the first thing we look for is temperament. Temperament is 99% of everything, because that's temperament's to do with trainability, all of that kind of stuff. So as you can see, Luce is incredibly friendly, and so she would definitely be something that I would look for in temperament. And generally all of the Friesians are like that. The second thing I would look for in a young horse is get it out on the arena and see if it can move the way you would like it to move. So if you're wanting something for dressage, you're wanting something that can move. And I'm sure there's other things like if you're wanting something for jumping, you'd look at its bloodlines and look at the way it free jumps and all that kind of thing. I don't know anything about that, but you definitely look for something that will suit what you want to use it for.
Hey guys, I just wanted to butt in. Kate did such an amazing job of saying what she was looking for when you're looking for a young Friesian, but I just wanted to add when you're looking in the paces. Yes, don't be stupid like me and just fall in love and get the horse because it's pretty, or do that. It'll work out either way. But if you are looking for a dressage horse and you're going, I'm not going to have emotion involved, I'm going to be logical about it. What you're looking for is the walk is really important. The walk is double marks, and the walk is usually the hardest gait to influence and change. So you're looking for a huge overtrack, which means the hind leg, the back leg of the horse, steps into the front leg, but hopefully a lot more than that. So it might overtrack by a hoof or 2 hoofs or 3 hoofs. So when you look at the horse's footfalls and you stare at its front leg and see where the front leg made an imprint in the sand, and then watch the hind leg that comes after and see if it crosses over that line or if it's stepping short. If it's stepping short, you can do hill work and work on getting the horse's back soft and loose and getting the neck out, and then that will obviously improve the walk. But sometimes we've had horses that just have the most amazing overtracks. So they've got a 9 walk before you do anything with it anyway. So obviously the higher marks you can get naturally without having to do anything, the easier your job is in the dressage ring. So that's your walk. The trot can be influenced. We can play with the trot a lot. So I'm not too concerned. I'm just like, obviously I like to see a really natural, nice, big extended trot. The Friesians sometimes have a tendency to go up and down. So if you can see that shoulder start to come out, then that's really cool because you go, oh, okay, they've got that shoulder flexibility, that suppleness to really give that flick. Arbor to me doesn't have a good medium extended trot. I don't like it at all compared to some of the warm bloods. But on a good day, he's active behind, he's trained correctly, and he can score a 6.5 to a 7. So if you're scoring a 7 in Grand Prix for your extended trot, I still think that's okay. Obviously, Arbor's marks really come up in the Piaffe Passage, and that's where you can get 7.5s, 8s. So if I had a horse that could extend but couldn't Piaffe, or a horse that could Piaffe but not extend, I'm definitely going for the horse that can Piaffe. So the other thing, obviously, as a young horse, you can't tell if it can Piaffe or not. You're taking a gamble just like everybody else, unless you get the opportunity to give it a scare and see if it passages across the arena. But you're looking just on its tendency to be able to take weight behind. The canter, I like to see in the video if it does a clean flying change naturally, or if it's happy to go disunited, then I go, okay, you're a bit retarded. But having said that, Arbor goes disunited. I still come back to what Kate said she knows about me, which is you know, I fall in love with the horse and I work with the horse that's in front of me, and if I really dig the horse, I can create anything to go Grand Prix. But if you're looking at an Olympic horse and you need every mark, obviously looking for a huge over track and walk, a trot that can extend and collect, and a canter that is naturally 3-beat, likes to carry behind, can do natural flying changes out in the paddock, and you're pretty much then good to go. Off you go. So that was just my little add-in. Trust it helps, and look forward to hearing how you go.
And probably one of the things that you would look for that's not so much conformation or temperament or anything like that is what Tash would look for in a horse, which is, do you fall in love with it? If you've gone to visit the horse, you can't just look at photos and video of it. If you go to visit the horse and you fall in love with it, then you're more likely to have a better partnership with it. So if you look at Natasha and Arba, they have a fantastic partnership. They've gotten all the way to Grand Prix, and it's because when Tash first saw him in the stable, she fell in love with him like that and took him home. So I hope that's helped you. Have a fantastic month, and make sure you send your questions through to info@ebonyparkstud.com.au, and check out our other Ebony Park TV episodes on www.ebonyparkstud.com.au. Until next month, bye!